Okay, morning guys. So today I'm going for a 6 to 7 hour hike. I think it's going to be magnificent, and I'm right now on the way to the tour agent's office to meet them there. But on Google Maps it says that it's a 12-minute walk. But if you look at the terrain down here and the pavements, I got to deal with stepping on ice, and basically I got to avoid all the dog poop that they don't pick up as well. So it actually takes a lot longer than 12 minutes. So if you're ever here, it is best and advisable for you guys to actually go a little bit earlier, right? Because you really got to deal with this crazy snow and ice situation. Okay, so as you guys can see, I'm all suited up like an Eskimo. This is like really hot stuff, and it can withstand temperatures up to -20. However, we're not gonna experience those temperatures today, but I really look like a crab fisherman. Just take a look at these boots. Oh my god. So yes, these are going to keep us dry, but it's really too hot to be staying inside the shop because the shop is heated inside. So whoa, I'm like perspiring inside, so coming out into the cold is like awesome with this crazy looking equipment.
You're recording me?
Yeah. You're gonna be famous on YouTube.
Oh, okay, good. We start here, this is no option. We go down, and from here we can go the big circle, it's 5 kilometers, or the smaller one, just like here, the first or the second waterfall, and come back. Easier but longer. It is a little bit harder, but not for us, and 5 kilometers.
Okay, so after the brief introduction, we're heading out for a hike in beautiful Rovaniemi. I hope I'm not murdering the name, and it's absolutely gorgeous right here. It's snow white all around me, and we have a small group of just 6 people, and our guide is really experienced, and it's really not that difficult because it's only about a 5-kilometer hike. So I'll bring you guys along the way for the hike as well. Okay, so I'm not sure if the mic picked up the sound, but there's actually a stream here, and the water is actually flowing below the ice, and we're just walking across a bridge. So just about a month's time later, if you come back here, it will be the real springtime, and all this snow will be melted, and according to the guide, your boots will have to be up to your knees. So pretty lucky to come during this time of the year, whereby I'm still, you know, able to dress up pretty much more comfortably than I would be in a month's time. So okay, gotta catch up with the group. Yeah.
This tree doesn't have any leaves anymore because if it's dead, but inside there is still some life left, and it kind of tells the body that to move and look for the sun.
So we're going down this really slippery slope right now, and I didn't bring gloves for the ropes, but it is what it is. And oh my god, thank god I have been going to the gym. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so coming down that treacherous little slope, we get a real good view of the little valley here. And I think opposite there are some frozen water features. They are all in like icicles right now. So let's take a look at this view. This is a $1 million view in Lapland, Finland. Okay, I'm gonna try sliding. Yes! Oh! That was good.
And this small spring is always the first sign of the spring.
Oh.
Like, okay, spring, but now the season of spring starts when it is.
Okay, so in the tour package, lunch is included and you have to pick your own lunch. So this is it. This is a form of moss that they have on these trees, and supposedly if you get this moss, the air quality is really good, right guys? So all we need is a bit of vinaigrette or some Thousand Island and we can eat this. And this is a taste test. Oh my god. You need to be a reindeer to digest this, so no. The texture is a little bit too dry for me, so I'm sticking to human food. Okay, so while the hike is only 5 kilometers, which does not seem that far, but due to these treacherous slopes, it takes like at least 2 minutes for us to penguin walk down, and we have to literally just do a cliffhanger and hang on to the ropes for our dear lives. And I'm actually breaking out a sweat in like freezing temperatures, so that's actually how hard this really is. Oh my god, but I still highly recommend this tour because it's absolutely mind-blowing, the views. Let's check it out. Views for days. Okay, I'm sick of the rope obstacles that the ladies are doing, so I'm going with the slide option, and I'm literally just sliding down and controlling the speed with the boots that I have on, and it's a super much more relaxed option. And I don't know, could be a little bit dangerous, but I'm too lazy to walk at this point, and I can walk right now, but I'm just butt scooting over to the group because it's easier that way. Yes! You just don't want to get up, do you? Yeah.
I figured instead of falling.
Wow, so if you guys remember the view from the vantage point at the top of this little mountain here, we're actually in the mid section of the mountain right now, and we're even closer to the waterfalls. It looks to be about maybe 200 meters away from where I'm standing, so check out this view.
So this waterfall is called Finger Falls.
So everyone is sliding. Yes! Woohoo! Hey! Okay, so we have reached the bottom of the little valley and we are even closer to the waterfalls, the frozen waterfalls right now. We're literally just at its doorstep and we can literally touch it almost. So I'm gonna attempt to go as close as I can to the waterfalls. Okay, so we're done with photo taking at the other end of the valley and now we are moving up here closer to the waterfalls and just check out these views right here. Oh my god. Super awesome, super fantastic. Wow. Mesmerizing views for days. Let's check it out. Okay, we're leaving the highest waterfall. It's called Charlie Brown for some reason. We're in Finland, but they named it Charlie Brown. So anyway, we're leaving Charlie Brown right now and we're heading back probably for some lunch, I hope. A little bit famished already. So, okay, there's another slide coming up. I love these slides. This is like the best way to get around these mountain areas. Is it working? Yeah. Oh, what the hell? It's gonna butt scoot along the way. Yeah. Okay, enough of butt scooting for the day. I'm going to Penguin Walk now, back down this little slope here.
Massive snow and ice. So we have like what, 40 centimeters at least.
Go. Oh my god, that's funny. Wow. So this is just all just pure snow?
It is massive snow.
Oh my god. So where does the water go when this melts?
Down there. This is the river.
Oh, this is the river.
And,
Okay.
okay, here, like like in 1.5 months, you are not able to walk.
Oh,
The water is up here. Now the water is there. You can see that it's the water level. In like in 40-50 days, the water is here.
oh wow. So just 1 month, about 1 month's time.
Yeah,
One
one
and a half months. Wow.
It depends on how it is melting, but after Gore-Tex, whatever, forget it, that doesn't work. Rubber boots until here.
Wow.
That's all. Only option. Or
Oh my
where.
god. Okay, I think this is the third waterfall that we are gonna pass, and it should be the last, and it's called the Brown Waterfall for obvious reasons. And I'm just passing it right now, so you guys can see the magnificent waterfall in the background. And I love that it's frozen because it just looks so, it looks like it's out of a movie. So that's it right there, probably about 200 to 300 meters away from where we're standing. And there's a heap of photo opportunities right here. So if you guys are looking for an Instagrammable tour package, this would be it. Just check this out.
Within 5 minutes we have a lunch.
Oh yes. I've already burnt all my breakfast this morning, so
Yeah.
that was really good news.
If you are very hungry,
Connie
Yes,
from Germany.
yes.
And sausages, here is better or Germany is better?
Germany.
Yeah. It's a stupid question, isn't it? And we not only have German friends, but we have friends from Israel as well. And your name, sir?
Thierry.
Thierry, and your name?
Mia.
Mia? And why are you not in school?
I kidnapped her.
Oh, so is it the holidays now?
No, part of it.
Okay. So you,
She's celebrating her 12th year.
okay. 12th birthday?
12th year birthday, which is a special.
Okay. A special occasion. Okay. So you get some time off from school?
Yeah, she had like 3 days off
Okay.
out of the 6 that
Ah.
we are here.
Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So call in sick, yeah?
No, we
Just-
don't have to.
It's parents letter would do?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Absolutely.
Good time, father and daughter bonding time.
Yeah.
And you're the chef for today?
For my group, yes. Gabor will be a good chef also.
Yeah.
He's even much better, right? You're a better chef.
Better cook. Okay, so we're now halfway through the hike, and halfway through the hike we have a nice little snack time here, and we've got served some hot chocolate, which is really good in this freezing weather, and of course the barbecue as well. So yes, we have to refill those calories, but I realized that there's no bread for the sausages, so it looks like we're having a keto diet with no carbs. So this is the only carbs we're gonna get. So this wood that we're using, is it just from the forest as well?
Yes,
but not from this.
Okay. But it's the same kind of wood, is it?
Yeah, they are birch.
That's birch wood, okay. Awesome, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Okay, we have the mustard. Awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, it's like toothpaste.
Yes, you can try.
Okay, taste test. Oh, so good. So anytime you have cold weather and hot food, regardless, the hot food will taste really good. Okay, so it's after lunch right now, and all of us are just really tired. So we're just dragging our boots up this really steep terrain towards the car park and heading back to the city. So yes, this hike is going to be over, but it has been super awesome. See you guys at the car park. Okay, high five. You did it. We are almost at the finish point right now. So again, while it is only 5 kilometers, but because of the weather, you know, the air is a little bit thinner than where I come from, and the slippery conditions, this actually seems more like a 10-kilometer hike, right? But it was totally worth it, as you guys saw from the massive views, the experience of eating at a barbecue with everyone. It's a really, really amazing experience. Okay, last 200 meters to go, and we will be done for today's hike. Okay, so this is where we started from earlier, so I guess this also demarks the end of the hike. And yes, your man from sunny Singapore has survived the Arctic coldness and the freezing temperatures here. So oh my god, I'm gonna give myself a pat on the back. Dead tired, but truly an amazing experience, and truly rewarding experience. All of you guys should come here, don this Arctic fishing looking thing and the rubber boots, and give this a go during spring or winter, depending on what you prefer. Something a little bit colder or something like this. The temperature is a lot more mild, and if you come in summer, it's a totally different experience. So who knows, I might be back someday in summer to Rovaniemi to climb this little mountain valley once again. Okay, see you guys back in the city. Okay, so it's 5 PM right now. We are back in the city center of Rovaniemi, and we have just finished the hike. We started off at 9 AM this morning. Although it's a really long day and I'm really tired, you can see from the smile on my face that I'm really happy with the hike and the way the trip went. It's really a great way to end my adventure in Finland. So I'm just gonna go for a kebab now, because yeah, back to budgeting, and a kebab is always good. So here they serve kebab with fries, so I'm on a mission to hunt for this kebab shop. I remember I saw it yesterday, and the city is really small, so just gonna hunt for it now. By the way, there's a Thai restaurant behind me, so I think I will only eat Thai food when I go back to Singapore. Meantime, kebab hunting. Yes! Found it! I found it! Okay, so anywhere in the world, even in Finland, and in like the northernmost part of Finland in the Arctic, you can't go wrong with kebabs or anything to do with like shawarmas and stuff. Just take a look at my meal here. Steaming hot, and you don't even need to taste it to know that it's good, but taste test. Funny thing is, they don't have spoons in this restaurant. They only have like a fork and knife. Anyways. Anywhere in the world, you cannot go wrong with this. This is the best. So including a drink, this cost me only 12 euros. So by European standards, it's like a really affordable meal here. Of course, if you want cheaper, you can go to the supermarket and get those pre-packed meals, but after that 5-hour hike, I feel like I deserve at least a hot meal like this. Tasty. Okay, so I'm just done with my kebab dinner, and I'm just walking back to the apartment, and I can tell you guys this. So just after being here for 2 days, right, and going to the supermarket, you know, walking around the city, navigating on my own, I can really see why people get so used to the life here, right? So I see a lot of Asian people, I see a lot of African people, immigrants basically, and yep, they just seem so happy here, right? So Finland is really living up to their place. I can literally see why that is, because it is so easy to just basically immerse yourself into the culture, you know, and getting around is easy, getting affordable food is actually pretty easy as well. So the life here is really balanced, right? So I was just speaking to the tour operator earlier, and he's from Hungary, and he's been here for 4 years. So some of us as the tourists, we asked him, why did he move to the Arctic Circle? I mean, it is really out of the way. It's nowhere near anywhere in the world. But his reply was simple. He's just in love with the lifestyle and the nature that Finland has to offer. And you can see why, right? From my little hike that we just did. So he's doing something he loves, and he's making money out of it. And yeah, basically, he might not be making millions, you know, but he's happy, right? And that's really all that matters. People here are genuinely happy. You might see it on their faces, you know. You might not. They're not the most expressive people in the world, but they are definitely very sincere, authentic and genuine. I mean, as I'm just walking saying this, it's just 2 blocks here, you know, playing in the sand in the neighborhood. You don't even need to go really far. They're doing a bit of wrestling, and yeah, so there's a kids playground here. Kids are playing in freezing temperatures, but it's not really that cold at this time of the year, and the main thing is they're happy. And I'm almost tearing as I say this, because I find that back home, you know, so many people are like so stressed out over nothing. Yeah, you know, the taxes here are crazy, right? The GST here is also 24%. But you know, people just move on with their lives. They don't complain, they don't whine, and they just block out the noise, you know. So, you know, back home in Singapore, when the government announces that they are raising GST to 9%, everyone goes ape shit over the GST increase, but they don't look at the more important picture, which is to basically improve your lives by upgrading yourselves, getting yourselves a more high income skill set, and maybe even doing some investments to get more income. Instead, they worry about the 2% and how they're gonna save a measly 2% in their lives. So, I mean, look at this. The lifestyle here is great, you know. And I mean, I'm not saying it's not in Singapore, but definitely on the whole, right? Like the big picture, people here are generally more happy. So that's why they were voted the most happy nation in the world. And I hope you guys watching this video gets, you know, I don't really have many subscribers or views, but the little people, the few people that are watching this vlog, you know, I hope you guys get inspired to also be happy yourselves. And there are various ways to find happiness, not just chase paper qualifications, not just chase financial success. Do something that, you know, makes you happy. And over these 16 days that I've been traveling, it has really touched my heart, right? This is something that I really wanted to do for a long time, and because I've been very giving to my family, sometimes, you know, I forget to give back to myself, right? And basically, yep, I've got to stop the camera now because, yep, tears are flowing. But these are tears of joy. It's really something that I've wanted to do all my life, right? And I finally got the chance to do it. So, yep, you guys can do it too, alright? So, I'm gonna end this vlog today. I'm gonna take a rest right now because I've been hiking since 9 AM this morning. Just had my little kebab dinner, which I'm very thankful and happy for as well. And I'll catch you tomorrow when I go back to Vasa.